Warning, this video contains mature content. The following responses do not reflect the actual views of the individuals playing. It's just an immature game played for fun. Hello, SpongicX here, along with my friends H-Hog and Steffu. Welcome to another game of All Bad Cards. It's basically Cards Against Humanity, but in online form. The goal of the game is for the alternating judges to pick the funniest cards. Alongside playing with many default decks, my friends and I are also playing with topic cards we made ourselves, involving some of our favorite franchises like Nintendo, Mario, Sonic the Hedgehog, Conker, Banjo-Kazooie, Rayman, SpongeBob, Powerpuff Girls, and more. Are you and your friends fans of All Bad Cards as well? Do you have some hilarious images of some of your funniest answers? If you want some of your favorite answers on the show, feel free to send us an image of them at SpongicX on Twitter.com, hashtag AllBadCards. Maybe Steph, H-Hog, and I will feature them at the end of the next episode. After all these years, I should probably remove Baby Looney Tunes porn from my wish list. Why was it ever there to begin with? I should probably remove the hollow victory of receiving a gift from your wish list from my wish list. Not saying I do want the other, but I'll just go with that because it fits.
When I think about my ex, all that comes to mind is... a dick stuck in a beehive.
Okay, which one's the beehive? I think that's obvious.
Or the inability to stop wondering when this is gonna end. Ooh. Oh man. Beehive.
I'm not both were good.
Yeah.
Is that a euphemism for
Probably
putting the dick in the beehive?
I'm voting for blank because fuck blank. I'm voting for George of the Jungle because fuck Uncle Grandpa. I'm voting for the dog that's watching us because fuck our emails.
Oh. I just had to go with that, because remember the controversy of Hillary?
What the
and
dog?
The email she deleted.
Yeah. What the dog doing?
Because it's saying a dog would be a better president than any human being, I guess.
True.
Yes.
Disney fans took their protest online demanding Up. I'm pretty sure that's already on Disney Plus, so I don't know why they're asking for it. But
I have no idea.
Or Maleficent. I don't know. Well, Up is the better movie. A much better movie.
Have you ever sat on a piece of blank for 200 years? Gets right up your arse, you know. Have you ever sat on a piece of my gangrenous cock for 200 years? Gets right up your arse, you know. Oh, God. Have you ever sat on a piece of fucking fruit for 200 years? Gets right up your arse, you know.
I always say a fruit goes at your bum all the time.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, these are both really good. I'm really torn.
I wish I could tell you what my other option was, but that would spoil it.
I mean, the way he would have said it, a piece of fucking fruit. Just adding the fucking to it makes it win, honestly. But yeah, they were both really good. I really had trouble deciding.
Nothing says true love quite like suffering succotash or telling Buttercup when to come.
Oh boy.
None of these sound very lovely, do they?
She's a little girl.
Yeah.
Remember, in Robot Chicken, when Sylvester went, "Son of a bitch!"
Blather and blatherskites.
It showed him as a Mexican border guard, and then Speedy runs right past it. He goes, "Son of a bitch!"
Rob Schneider was just as cast as Ice Cream the Turtle or a tree. Rob Schneider is the tree. There's once a carrot.
It's just a tree.
One embarrassing snapshot of SpongeBob from the Christmas party contained. I remember, there was once a thread I saw on, it's probably gone by now, but a long time ago I saw a thread of draw what was the embarrassing snapshot of SpongeBob at the Christmas party. One of them showed SpongeBob, drunk, and he's holding mistletoe over Sandy, and she looks disgusted. It's brilliant. The one embarrassing snapshot of SpongeBob from the Christmas party contained, well, Unlike getting drunk, getting high off a bag of shrooms. Some party. The one embarrassing snapshot of SpongeBob from the Christmas party contained the pain and angst of puberty. Too late for that. He's already old. Well, he's already a grown-up. Doesn't act like one of the... Yeah, bag of shrooms. SpongeBob hemp pants. Remember that?
I was seeing a video of a new guy called SpongeBob Boner Pants.
I remember, like, I think it aired on VH1, but you could find it on YouTube. Like, they had, like, a stoner parody of SpongeBob. Are you ready, stoners?
Oh my god.
Mojo stomped out of his lair, and upon reaching the bottom, he realized he had forgotten... Mojo stomped out of his lair, and upon reaching the bottom, he realized he'd forgotten pussy. I forgot my cat. He'd forgotten to take out the garbage. Yeah, that works.
No, I have to go all the way back up.
That episode is so fucking hilarious.
I have that all the time as well. Like, going out and like, fuck, I forgot the garbage.
That episode is just fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Which one was that again?
When the girls were playing ball, they accidentally crashed into the
I thought
window.
that was the one, but that was actually the first episode of the show I've ever seen.
Oh, it's hilarious.
I remember it had funny moments, but it's kind of a blank. I remember it made me laugh, but I vaguely remember it.
It's so funny. Mayor Knuckles approved of a stupid request for a brutal fisting. Approved. Or a 6-hour sugar rush. Approved. Or Huey, 6-hour sugar rush. Fisting, Knuckles. Brutal.
Yes.
No, you naughty boy.
Like with the sugar rush. Approved, he pours like a big bag of sugar down the guy's throat.
Oh, sorry, Sonic.
Blank shot first. Han shot first. Elsa's menstrual rage shot first. Oh,
God.
Gross.
You had to let it go.
Tim shot first. Yeah, Elsa.
Alright.
Bastards.
I now pronounce you Man and Kenai, the dickhead bear guy. I now pronounce you Man and Rosalina's dress. What the fuck? It makes me feel dainty. I'll go for Kenai. Fuck it.
Because bears.
Bears. I now pronounce you Man and Bear.
Speaking of bears, Terry accused Banjo of calling anime cartoons to piss off nerds. Or the limitation of their women. Banjo! You bastard!
I can see Banjo going like, "Oh, what's an anime?"
Oh, fuck if I know!
Mumbo no.
Oh god! So what did you find out Mumbo watching anime?
What is the next Pokemon going to be based on? Mountain Dew enema or old lady wallpaper? Yeah, they've really run out of ideas, so they just made wallpaper into a Pokemon. And then it evolves into a Pokemon that's just a paint drawing on a wall.
When you're at a restaurant, the last thing you want to find in your food is... When you're at a restaurant, the last thing you want to find in your food is flowers.
Oh, sorry, that's for Negaduck.
Yeah. I mean, some people eat flowers. I don't know. The last thing you want to find in your food is Donkey Dong. Yeah.
Donkey Dong for Negaduck! I hate Donkey Dong. What's hidden under Morgana's dress? A smooth, round-edged counter, just the right height. Or batsuit. Kinky. She has 2 pet bats.
Yeah, exactly.
My sperm is as powerful as head trauma, or as powerful as Petey Brada's penis. How is sperm as powerful as what? I'll just go with it because that's where it comes from. But what the hell?
I mean, yeah. What else are you gonna put?
Because penis.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe I should have went with head trauma. That does sound like a lot.
You're never too old for Sans. You're never too old for a fight to the death. You know what? That works.
Old ladies fighting.
So, what caused Blossom and Buttercup to agree to save Bubbles from him possessing Octi? Sentenced to 5 years in a wooden pillory. Anyone but the Jews and blacks. You racist bitches. Bless them. I'm pretty racist. Yeah, I pretty much are.
Sonic Riders is finally getting a sequel. Sonic Riders. Sonic Riders is finally getting a sequel. Sonic Riders shitting themselves. Sonic Riders, Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
Yeah, Switch exclusive, but yeah, I'll go shitting themselves.
Sonic Riders shit themselves.
Sonic Shit Riders.
It pretty much was.
First one, at least, and the third one. Second one was
Sonic
decent.
Riders.
Yes, second one was alright.
I hate Sonic Riders. Oh my god.
Try playing. If you ever get a chance, play. Try. I don't blame you though, because it's hard to get. But if you ever get a chance to play Zero Gravity, though, then tell me if it's the series still sucks. Because I guarantee you, that's the main reason people want another Sonic Riders, because they remember Zero Gravity. And then Free Riders happened and killed the franchise entirely.
Yeah. Rewatching as an adult, I realized that all my favorite 80s cartoons have subtle references to. All my favorite 80s cartoons have subtle references to evil! It's not that subtle, but.
Skeletor.
Subtle references to how white people smile at black people. Yeah.
God.
You racist. I feel so terrible doing racist cards here. And that's what the game pretty much is. Of course,
Well,
I know
that's what
that.
the disclaimer's for. They don't reflect our views.
No,
Exactly.
of course, yeah.
Unless we proudly admit it. Like Steph proudly admits she likes naked duck butts.
I do not proudly like naked duck butts.
Let's go for that one, actually.
Naked duck butts was just a fucking gag thing. I don't know. They run into the fight, screaming their infamous battle cry. They run to the scream fight. They run to the fight, screaming their infamous battle cry. I see heart. Or throw the alien out and shut the bloody door.
It's like, oh, that one cannot fail.
Throw the alien out the bloody door.
Have you tried not running your mouth about sex on a swing set all the time? All the time?
Swing set, up and down I go.
Have you tried not running your mouth about Halloween decorations all the time? Sex on a swing set. No one wants to hear about it. It's nothing to brag about. But we did it on a swing set, in motion.
I meant to text, hey, but I accidentally sent a photo of a real-life Game of Thrones with 200% more horse feces instead. Oops. But I accidentally sent a photo of a naked mayor instead.
Hey, back.
Hey!
As a teenager, I couldn't stop fantasizing about Dixie and Diddy doing it. Couldn't stop
Bastards.
fantasizing about something I can never have.
Yep.
So true, so true.
Wow. Okay.
Many things I could never have and still don't
Same.
have.
Cough, cough. Puppy.
Sucks worth fighting for. Those sweet, sweet George Soros dollars. They're worth fighting for. Not sure who George Soros is, but well, money, I guess, is worth fighting.
I thought you would have went with Sucky worth fighting for.
It pretty much is. Little Miss Muffet sat on a
pigs in a
tuffet, becoming a little loony. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, tripping her face first holding a chainsaw.
And she did that while sitting? I don't know
Little
why.
Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, feeding a little
Miss
loony.
Muffet sat on a tuffet. A little loony.
Feeding a little loony.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta jerk off to soldiers of fortune.
Sonic!
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow Minji Jongo. I don't know. I'll go with Minji Jongo.
Cookie Monster switched to cookies after a crippling addiction to a cardboard box.
I think he is a Boston Terrier.
So desperate for cookies, he'll eat the box.
I think he is a Boston Terrier.
Oh boy. Or a crippling addiction to caramel mayonnaise.
Ew!
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Fuck you!
I don't know.
What really gets me going is blank in the bedroom. What gets me going is throwing a peanut in the bedroom. Or someone sweating like a mofo. Who would that be? And who would that be?
I'm not even gonna touch that.
Don't say Scrooge Duck.
Main reason Conker's Bad Fur Day was rated M for mature was because of someone sweating like a mofo. The main reason Conker's Bad Fur Day was rated M for mature was because of Count Bacula's mansion. Yeah, I do think that is one of the more disturbing chapters in the game.
Mhm.
It was rated M because of the drunkest person here, Conker. Both are great answers, but I'll go with Batula because I do agree. I do think that's one of the most gruesome parts of the game. Yeah.
Oh, I had it. Get the drunkest person here, Conker.
Spooky chapter had like the least amount of laughs. It's like even the war chapter, it had a lot of funny moments. The spooky one, it's like no, they wanted to disturb you throughout, and it's like the only really funny thing I can think about was Greg with the catfish.
Well, I taught my parrot to speak, but now he won't shut up about. Dark money. Dark money. Or he won't shut up about wormy. What wormies?
Or imagine like one that listens to its owner playing Splatoon all day. Wordle.
Yeah.
Most offensive thing that happened in Looney Tunes, an opera singing pile of crap. Well, there was that episode where Bugs Bunny was trying to get back at that opera singer, and he really was a huge pile of crap. So. Most offensive thing that happened in Looney Tunes was Wacky Land.
I am last at the dodos.
I don't see any of these as being offensive necessarily, but I don't know. I'll just go with Wacky Land.
So mad that one.
I am last at the dodos.
Six the Badger was nominated in an award for The Whomping Willow Whomping Hagrid.
See, that becomes fast.
This one's ironic. Six the Badger was nominated in an award for Poise and Grace. The thing Amy had to try to teach her throughout the episode. I'll go with it anyways because it's just so opposite of Sticks.
No, Amber, blank is not a substitute for actually having a personality. No, Amber, he shrunk is not a substitute for actually having a personality. It's shrinking? I don't know. No, Amber, a ringtone that plays your orgasm is not a substitute for actually having a personality.
When Bottles' son gave Banjo the Amazo Gaze glasses, the first thing he zoomed into was either his poster of Joanna Dark or Vela. When Bottles' son gave Banjo the Amazo Gaze glasses, the first thing he zoomed into was a witch.
Hey!
Kazooie, I think I'm starting to fall in love with Grunty.
He's just trying to find her, I don't know.
When Bottles' son gave Banjo the Amazo Gaze glasses, the first thing he zoomed into was a birthday cake.
Oh, cake! Ah!
They missed out on the cakes. Yeah, witch. Going on a witch hunt.
Yeah. People are always shocked when I tell them about my passion for Sonic Speed Shoes. Or my passion for emptying the gum dumpster.
While wearing Sonic speed shoes.
Oh, God.
Sonic, get out of that dumpster, you ponce. There was a hedgehog jacking off on the dumpster.
I mean, people do tend to be like shocked. Like when I say I'm still a Sonic fan, I guess. So I guess
Ponce aside. He's a little ponce.
You're a fan of what it used to be, and you hope it can return. That's what being a fan is all about.
Yeah.
You can hate on the modern stuff and still wish for the best.
He's a little shit, that's what he is. He's a naughty little hedgehog.
It's like as stupid as saying I'm not a fan of Banjo-Kazooie because they don't make anymore. It's like that doesn't mean you have to quit liking the series.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I'm into the absolute filthiest blank you can imagine. Oh, fuck. I'm into the filthiest bunch you can imagine. Or I'm into the filthiest podcast you can imagine.
Isn't that what we're currently doing?
Oh, shit. Pretty much, yeah.
The Teddy's experiment had many deadly weapons, but the deadliest was a paddle ball.
2 paddle balls at once.
The Teddy's experiment had many deadly weapons, but the deadliest was a knife. But the deadliest was some hooligan getting high off Drano. That does sound deadly, possibly, but yeah, let's just go with the safe answer, knife. Call that a knife?
This is a knife. The Wii only gets better with age.
Joker got a wee.
Or making friends with that one weird white kid just in case only gets better with age. Nah, Wii.
How do Donald and Daisy keep things interesting? So how do Donald and Daisy keep things interesting? Choking the seniors in the old people's home down the street and shouting, "Give me your fucking presents!"
I remember someone had that answer for the Mickey and Minnie having, like, how did they do it or something like that?
How they keep things interesting? Fenton.
Include him?
The threesome of ducks.
Oh, God.
So, Fenton, Donald, how's about a threesome?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Disney has given me an irrational fear of a duck threesome, I guess. Okay,
Oh,
Disney
wow.
has given me an irrational fear of teddy bears that become real bears.
Toy Story, I guess?
Poof.
Disney has given me an irrational fear of Geppetto explaining his anal splinters to his doctor. Jesus.
Robert Pattinson prepared for the role of Batman by reading up on... He prepared for the role of Batman by reading up on Betty White as Batman. Or by reading up on Porno from Pornos. I gotta go. I gotta have to go with this one, though.
I watch the Golden Girls so much. It's funny.
She was my inspiration. Without her, I could never be Batman.
It's that Pokemon. It's Batman. I'm actually treating my depression with sock monkeys or Tikal's tits.
Alright.
Pretty ironic because the kittens don't have breasts.
Everyone was shocked to find out Nintendo is adding blank as a playable character in the next Mario Party. Everyone was shocked to find out Nintendo is adding a caravan of child-eating migrants as a playable character in the next Mario Party. Or Natasha doing yoga in the middle of Stark Tower as a playable character in next Mario Party. We're getting Black Widow!
The reason why Bunny exploded.
Apparently that was one of Craig McCracken's favourite episodes.
I honestly don't think it was that great.
No, neither did I.
She exploded because of Diddy's red cap, which is what he calls his dick. Or because the mission was complete.
It was, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
The episode's over. Let's just kill her off.
She did what she had to do.
I felt like the ending was incredibly rushed. Like, it's like if it had build up throughout the episode, it showed that she was unstable and that if she kept doing stuff, it's like if I don't know. It's like, oh, they're trying to give like a cheap, tearful, and it's like I really didn't feel anything because I don't know. I just thought it was kind of a flawed episode, to be honest.
I think it could have been better off as like a 2-part story.
Yeah. They did kind of rush it.
Put blank back where it came from. Also help me. Put University of Phoenix rejection letters back where it came from. Also help me. Or put a dykish haircut back where it came from. Also help me.
Speaking of dykish haircuts, I cannot stand that hairstyle where people like shave off half of their head.
Yeah.
Don't try this at home. A dykish haircut.
I mean, this is probably something you shouldn't try at home, yeah?
Don't try this at home. Wearing blackface to the Million Man March, definitely. Definitely don't do. Zodi's magic paint block. Gotta go with the offensive one. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Powerpuff Girls were shocked when Blank showed up at their slumber party. When Doctor Who, in nothing but a bow tie, showed up at their slumber party. Oh, God. Or when Tails, being a bitch in Sonic Lost World, showed up at their slumber party. I'll go with the Doctor Who one.
The honor of Tails at their door.
The girl's just gasping at the sight of that.
Yeah.
The fact the professor actually let him in. I don't care what he's not wearing, girls. This is Doctor Who.
Yeah, but he's not David Tennant.
Dark Queen Duck's date with Morgana was delayed when Doctor Who showed up with nothing but a tie. Dark Queen's date with Morgana was delayed when Getting wet with liquidator. Oh, bastard! You bastard. Freezing vapor roll, crushing it and snorting it.
Darkwing got high.
I was gonna go on a date, then I got high. I got wet with liquidator because I got high.
Because I got laid. I got
laid.
wet.
Naughty little duck.
Let's make this more interesting. What is my favorite video game? What is my favorite video game? I want an Easter egg. I want an Easter egg. Yeah, Bugs Bunny just evading a crazy kid.
Yes, I want an Easter egg.
What is my favorite video game? Kingdom Hearts, getting gangbanged by the Organization 13. I swear, when you try fighting them on the hardest difficulty, they are gangbanging you.
Kingdom Hearts.
I don't know. I do think the Easter egg one's funnier, but Kingdom Hearts is more of a video game, so yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
What an Easter egg? What an Easter egg?
I want an Easter egg.
I swear, I look up that clip like every Easter.
I love when Bugs is like hopping off to doing the Easter Rabbit song, but he looks so pissed off later on. He's doing it, but he's so pissed. It's so funny.
I wish HBO Max would add that episode, but I always love the ending when he painted Elmer Fudd's head like an egg and the kid attacked him.
Oh, and you think you're so cool, Sarah? Well, what about blank, huh?
I want an Easter egg. I want an Easter egg. I want an Easter egg.
Ooh, he broke my little arm.
So you think you're so cool, Sarah? Well, what about getting fingered by Captain Hook, huh? God.
Oh shit, wrong person.
What about the sound of me tap dancing on your grave, huh?
That's
cool. Nice.
That's like a major burn.
Jesus, tap dancing, Christ.
Think that's funny? Well, how would you like if I dance on your grave?
Pissed on your grave.
Still think that's cool, huh?
Kind of.
Kind of.
When I kiss him, I'll know because I'll have blank in my pants. An Easter egg.
Oh.
I want an Easter egg. I want an Easter egg. I want an Easter egg. It's funny because in the Tiny Toons Spring Break, they brought that kid back.
It was clearly Trust McNeil voicing him.
When I kiss you, you'll know it because I'll have the feeling of being folded in half in my pants. Or I'll have some rockin' twink in my pants. Ironic.
Well, it's like it's like there's that cringy new Pinocchio movie I told you about with Pauly Shore. That's what everyone's calling him. They're calling him the twink Pinocchio.
I hate Twinkies. I'm sorry, they're too sickly for me.
Not that kind of twink.
I know.
Go to heaven for blank and hell for blank. Go to heaven for Lois Lane Super Vagina and hell for Wonderland. Yeah, Wonderland was kind of hell for her, wasn't it? Go to heaven for a holiday, happy or otherwise. And hell for trick-or-treating as the Prophet Muhammad. But yeah, that can definitely get you sent to hell, probably. But I don't know. Yeah, that one does sound like a hell punishment. So yeah, let's go with it.
I want an Easter egg. I want an Easter egg. I want an Easter egg.
I have parents white privileged like before they were married. Were your parents raping all the nuns that took a vow of silence like before they were married? Jesus Christ.
Both were awful. There's nothing quite like a good. There's nothing quite like saving a fart in a balloon for later. There's nothing quite like a good pee.
Well then.
Oh, both are brilliant. Well, this one's closer to shitting, I guess. It comes out the same
Fuck
end.
you bastard.
I did think that was hilarious.
I always end up craving the public beheading of a journalist. Ooh. I always end up craving cocks, tits, and assholes. Wow.
And he went with it. Wow.
Craig Cox, oh my god, you're sad. So police arrested a subject after discovering a meat locker filled with Girl Scouts sodomizing a 30-year-old man, or all the other people in the Zoom meeting.
Oh,
like,
really?
Everyone else he was meeting in the Zoom meeting with was stuffed in the meat locker, apparently.
And what an Easter egg! What an Easter egg!
Hamsters, nature's answer for electro-torture. Oh, God.
Aww.
We're like lab rats.
Oh.
Answers. Nature's answer for racist YouTube comments. I think the electro torture one makes more sense. Animal testing.
Hammy's just so cute, though.
I do believe in doing it. I do it.
I do.
I do believe in Charizarding. I do. I'm gonna have to go with doing it.
Fuck you, Dewey. There's nothing better than a pair of titties around the Mario Brothers. No thanks. Or good night, everybody.
Nothing better than a pair of titties. Good night, everybody.
Well, those two are twats. They can go fuck off. Not putting around Yakko either. Screw that.
Professor Utonium's failed experiment caused blank all over Townsville. The professor's failed experiment caused a cameo from H-Hog all over Townsville.
It's like an in-joke.
Professor's failed experiment caused a poop in a car seat all over Townsville. In every single car.
It's just in everyone's car.
Don't ask how, it just happened.
Piss is the best medicine. Piss again. Or injecting cement into your ass is the best medicine. What the fuck?
I can't stop farting. What do I do? Put cement over the ass. There you go.
I don't want to know what the element is. Oh man. Well, people do say drinking. There's been these stupid people online who think drinking piss is like the medicine to everything. So.
My brother used to do that. They were dicks. My brother's twats drinking their own piss. I'm like a hot night with Sailor Moon. Like a hot night with King Ding-a-ling. What? Nothing. Mumbo, you sick bastard. I was probably drunk, so yeah.
You can't blame me. I mean, it's not like I asked for the ritual sacrifice of your neighbor's pet.
Oh.
You can't blame me. I mean, it's not like I asked for God getting sucked off by a black hole. What? I feel more pity for the first one, to be honest.
No!
Upon waking up from his hangover, Conker saw.
You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
You thought I was gonna say yes, son of a bitch, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's brilliant, that.
Upon waking up from his hangover, Conker saw Ryan Reynolds and his glorious asshole.
Ah, what did I wake up next to?
What am I doing here? Go home, Deadpool, you're drunk.
If they ever made a Conquer sequel, they need to make an unlockable skin where it's a parody of a Deadpool outfit.
That'd be brilliant. That'd be silly. A bird in the hand is worth killing your parents to become an animal-themed vigilante. Or it's worth banjo holding to like a gun but the wrong way around.
Oh, that's a bird in the hand,
Bird.
indeed.
A bird in the hand, yeah.
Exactly.
So Ali turns out to be deep inside my large intestine.
Oh, you dick, I'm gonna be sick.
Prince Ali turns out to suddenly realize that Frosty is never coming back.
Gonna be sick. Oh, you fucking dick, my test, and I'm gonna go. Oh, fuck it.
Jafar ate Aladdin.
Well, I was fucking hungry, I'd expect.
Or shoved them up the other way. Hmm.
I expect I turned into a snake.
Oh yeah, I guess that works.
Nasty sneaky.
People need to stop talking about.
Bruno.
No. People need to stop talking about the Final Destination. Ah, yeah, I get what you mean. As the only Smash Brothers stage that ever gets played.
It meant the films.
Oh yeah, that works too.
Nobody talks about those anymore.
Or people need to stop talking about Launchpad's yoke.
Why? You want to see?
I'm pretty sure no one does.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
tell her like my yoke.
That's the only one who ever talks about it.
Okay, Launchpad. Seriously, I'm getting a big hard on looking at that yoke. And I'm gonna learn to fly this bitch.
Okay. Anyway.
Like I said, she's the only one who ever talks about it.
I guiltily ship gently with Launchpad because I'm a retard.
I'm not gonna lie, I do think it's a cute idea. Too bad we'll never get to see it though. Show's
I
canceled.
know.
I could see the ducklings wanting him to be their dad.
Aww.
Except for maybe Louis.
Yeah.
How does my asshole much? In and Out's new dick and cheeseburger. Does my asshole have advanced shaped like a dick or dick shaped like a banana? I forget.
Well, it's like there's a moment from Jimmy Neutron where you said, once when I was 11, I sat on a banana and that changed my life. Actual quote from the show.
Right.
Jimmy Neutron. In cameo Elements of Power, Callus defeated Thorn by giving him blank.
Fisting.
The ending to that game still kind of tears me up. It's kind of sad, but.
Sad they never got a sequel.
Mm-hmm. In cameo Elements of Power, Callus defeated Thorn by giving him an unsettlingly large egg. Either she laid it or she just dropped one on it.
Pregnant women are smug.
She defeated Thorn by giving him the perfect gift for the moment. Speaking of which, I heard the inventor of the gift died, actually.
Aww.
A while ago, yeah.
He was like an old man. I'd never heard of him, but I just remember they said inventor of gift passes away.
Aww.
Hmm.
I just heard that Tony Hawkins from Foo Fighters passed away as well.
Who did?
The drummer from the band Foo Fighters. I wasn't really much of a big fan, but still sad.
Crazy. Didn't they just have some horror movie that just released? Or
Crazy.
I remember seeing a preview of that when I saw the Batman, but didn't look like a movie I'd want to see though. But it was kind of bad. It's such bad timing when someone dies around the release of something.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Superman's little-known superpower: the embarrassment of being so starstruck that you meow at the celebrity.
Meow?
Or a student field trip to a brothel.
That's a power? Any of these are powers?
I'll go for the first one. I don't know.
He just
I had
meows
no
at
idea.
celebrities.
I was just going through really shit cards.
I'm surprised you didn't jump for the sexy cat. I thought you were gonna quote that during that, but nope. I was the one who had to bring it up.
I'm a cat. I'm a sexy cat. I'm involved. No gag reflex or he's to sex, or the tea party or he's to sex. You bastards.
Good idea. Blank. Bad idea. This is gonna be tough to answer, but let's see. Good idea. Polite hints that it's time for everybody to leave. Bad idea. Way too much time with your family. It sounds more like it'd flip the other way around, but
It's a good idea to hint that
it sounds more like a cynic answer, but
it's polite. You being polite, that's a good idea.
good idea. Dressing as Scooby-Doo for Halloween and taking off people's masks. Bad idea. Dr. Mario getting busted for impersonating a doctor. Both of those sound like a bad idea, honestly.
That's what I said. Both bad ideas. I couldn't think of any.
I'll go with the first.
I used to be obsessed with the good idea, bad idea segments. Oh my god.
I'm surprised they haven't tried reinventing that in the reboot. Hopefully with season 3 they'll do that. Now that Ralph the Guard is in charge of Warner Brothers.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't seen that yet. But yeah, the ending to the season finale was so funny.
Who can resist? A puppy from the shelter, adopted with the sole purpose of licking peanut butter off your naughty bits and covered in chocolate.
It's
Who
not
can
good for
resist?
doggies.
Who can resist jabbing EpiPens into random strangers covered in chocolate?
Chocolate covered singe.
Chocolate covered cunt.
Chocolate's bad for doggies though, but
Who said the dog isn't covered in chocolate?
I want a puppy.
I'll go for the second one. I don't know.
I want a doggy. Oh my god, I want a puppy.
Yeah, I accidentally spoiled which one was mine, but
That's okay.
I mean, they're kind of.
I just thought that was ridiculous. This covered in this, covered in this.
I love puppy dogs. If I had a penny every time Clint blank, I would be rich.
Don't look at me.
If I had a penny every time Clint jacked off to Barry, I would be rich. If I had a penny every time Clint would pinch her ass, I'd be rich. I'm still pinching her. Or the actor's missing a step.
I do mess up a lot. I don't do the other either. Who got stuck owing money to Russians again? Who got stuck in the door to darkness again? Kingdom Hearts. That's kind of funny. But I don't know. There's something funny about Pooh owing money to the mob, the Russian mob. Yeah, wasn't there a Russian version of Winnie the Pooh before Disney even did it? But the thing is, it wasn't officially approved, so it was technically an unofficial cartoon, but it aired on Russian broadcasts. And
I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
he looked less like a bear and more like a raccoon in that. But
If I saw Bowser at his ass in the street, I'd totally pass out. So Captain Falk in the street, I'd totally pass out. Well, Bowser's kind of covered in a shell, so.
I'd still be shocked to see him, though.
Ah! Big bastard in the street!
Don't act like you want to be freaked out by seeing a giant turtle with spikes out of its shell.
Actually, yeah, I'd be shitting myself.
Especially if it's coming right at you. Then drop on the deck and flop like I just love like how there's this YouTube poop of like all these different SpongeBob commercials, and the one that got me laughing the hardest was the SpongeBob movie Burger King promotion one, where so like they had like the captain from the beginning of the SpongeBob song narrating like how there's now SpongeBob toys at Burger King, but so they had him go, "There's SpongeBob toys in every Burger King kids meal. There's kids in every burger." That just cracked me up. Then drop on the deck and flop like bubble gum. What? Pretty sure that sticks, not flops, but then drop on the deck and flop like a dancing bear with a tiny penis. Yeah, flop like a dick. Then drop your pants and flop your dicks. No. Strangely enough, that was from a Thomas the Tank Engine YouTube poop. The game they just randomly had a SpongeBob clip.
Yeah.
Those Thomas YouTube poops are still some of the funniest I've seen.
If I could have a secret power, I would have an anal sex scene with Cinderella. Power? Or I would have whoop ass too. Neither of these are really powers. Fuck it, I'll go with Cinderella.
Really?
Right,
This, I don't know.
There should be a kink that combines jellyfish and a camera that goes way into your butt, or Max and a label maker. Why Max? Max, what, from Goofy? Well, Goofy's son.
Yep.
Why? Oh, fucking hell. Really? Last thing I want is a camera up my ass and a jellyfish. I'm fucking terrified of jellyfish.
Yeah, jellyfish. Is that like another term for a chocolate starfish? Chocolate jellyfish?
Oh, God.
Starfish?
The next move Bottles needs to teach Banjo and Kazooie. The next move Bottles needs to teach Banjo Kazooie is how to write a secret Santa letter. The next move Banjo needs to teach Banjo Kazooie is cheat codes. I think that's for another character, but okay, I'll go with it.
Fuck cheaters, you're tired. We put him in the fire.
Because game logic. Because game logic.
Because game logic.
The pool party was completely ruined by the ghost of Mufasa judging you from the heavens.
Absolute shit. Do something funny.
Or by betting your daughter's virginity in a poker game. Oh, God. That'll also
At a pool party. Pool poker.
I can imagine just freaking everybody having fun at the pool and just Mufasa showing up like, you guys.
Yeah, just a giant lion-shaped cloud like looming over the pool, and everyone's getting a little, annoyed or scared.
Big bad pussycat.
He keeps judging everything we do. He's just standing there, menacingly.
Tell my vagina what it needs: a fag's ever-losing mangina, or Pepto-Bismol and about 40 Imodium.
Drugs, basically.
Prince Charming shouted blank to stop Cinderella from running away. Prince Charming shouted cookies to stop Cinderella from running away. That catch my attention. Prince Charming shouted garbanzo beans to stop Cinderella from running away. And it didn't work. Because I'll go with cookies over beans. I hate beans. The only beans I'll eat are jelly beans.
Fucking beans, what the fuck?
Fill in the car with beans.
What do I keep in my junk drawer? An oversized axe. Ooh. Or panties. No, that's what I'm first for, but.
Nigga talk. What are you doing with those panties?
Go for the axe.
Fuck off. I thought I had it with the shorts on.
So did I.
I like the idea of just pulling open a drawer and just pulling out an oversized axe.
Yeah, that's why I went with it.
Call the hottest sex line in America. 1-900 blank.
But
Don't
it's-
wait. Okay, call the latest sex line in America. 1-900 we control the balls. Don't wait. Or the pepper.
Oh, hottest?
We control the balls.
Huh.
I just had to go. Oh, speaking of the devil, you throw the ball, you catch the ball, you hit blank. You throw the ball, you catch the ball, you hit a flabby jawline. You throw the ball, you catch the ball, you hit the baby Jesus fleshlight. Yeah, you break someone's jaw.
Cloud of smoke and he appears. Master of unibrow.
Doesn't even have one.
Or Master of singing Super Mario melodies. Please.
Dang, he doesn't even have a unibrow. He doesn't even have eyebrows.
Says who?
Forget presents, man. I'm asking Santa for a tornado. Or the tornado. Tails is playing. Forget presents, man. I'm asking for Santa for nudes that have accidentally been leaked. Why would I ask Santa for that if it's been leaked?
Unless it's Barry.
Tornado.
Unless it's Barry.
The day was going really well until she started talking about sitting on Daddy's lap. Or until she started talking about butts. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, go for Daddy's lap. That's kind of messed up.
No, when you say
I thought I had
daddy,
it
do
with
you mean?
butts.
No, when you say
I thought
daddy.
I had it with butts. I just want to go home with Barry. I don't know. It's Frankie the petrol with a dildo. I don't know. What kind of place is this?
I don't know why. I thought, darn it, I wish you picked that one, but I just want to go home with Barry and I don't know. What kind of place is this?
A torture chamber.
Project Spark was shut down because players wouldn't stop making conquer levels with blank. Conquer levels with using Frankie the pitchfork as a dildo.
God, I should have kept that one now.
Part of me, like, although I didn't care for the story of Project Spark, part of me wishes it did go on because I wanted to see them bring over more characters and, you know, because you didn't have much to work with. You just had Conquer, Birdie, and the Teddies, and it would have been cool if they brought in more characters and props to make more Conquer
Yeah, I
levels,
was
but
bummed out as
it,
well.
it died out way too soon, so it didn't leave a good impression. But Project Spark was shut down because players wouldn't stop making Conqueror's levels with a slow transformation into a snail. SpongeBob. I remember that episode kind of creeped me out as a kid. I find it funny
Yeah,
now.
that one creeped me out as well.
I love the ending, though. Or you climb up! I don't know why this would cause the game to get shut down, but players wouldn't stop making Conqueror levels with a slingshot. Come to think of it, I don't recall any of the levels having a slingshot in it, but yeah, I don't know. People keep making some kind of weird snail transformation fetish in these Conquer levels. It's disgusting. Let's ban it. I almost went with the slingshot, but it's like, nah, that doesn't sound bizarre enough.
Yeah.
Out of all Conquer's weapons, that's like its tamest. That's like a Bart Simpson weapon right there. I'm not racist or anything, but I don't really like black market dolphin pheromones. Yeah, I don't like black markets. Who's with me? I'm not racist or anything, but I don't really like Granny getting sent to a home. Oh, that actually sounds wholesome. Why does Grandma have to go away? Let's see. Yeah, I'll just go just because that's the word black in it. It's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Are you so racist you hate a store just for having that name in it?
Yeah. That's why I picked it, yeah. I just don't like black black markets.
Why don't they make white markets?
Death by digging a tunnel to hell. You just do it yourself. Death by taking a shit that feels like a spiny shell. Oh. Ow. Oh man. Oh, both are really good. I like to do it yourself answer. I don't know.
Do it yourself.
Being forced
Yeah.
to dig a tunnel to hell, that just sounds like torture. It's like
Yeah.
you want to stop and they're telling you keep digging.
So what am I holding in my ass? Mushu being turned into mush? Or snail slime? Ugh! No, thank you.
You'd love him up your ass, wouldn't you?
No. I want a freaking dragon up my ass. I couldn't reach. There's no way I want snail slime up my ass. No thanks.
Our boil.
It's Dead Henchman Day. It's how much of a slut you are day.
Very.
Continue a villain. Oh boy, it's Dead Henchman Day.
No, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't care.
Yeah.
They're all disposable to them.
Guess so, yeah.
Unless it's the day where they get to kill off one of them. Oh boy, it's Dead Henchman Day.
Exactly.
See the expression on her face, or should I say my face, but I bet she's thinking about blank right now. Or me, but I'm thinking about blank right now. It's too bad Danny Pewdie's not an answer. But she's thinking about Lord for right now, yelling, I'm a pilot! Or thinking about Waddles being fired up for bacon right now. Waddles is adorable, but frying up bacon, no. Damn it, Launchpad! Never go to bed without Grandad giving you a deep kiss. Ah, me and the boys. Wait, what? Who are the boys?
Mm-hmm. The
Who
boys.
are the Wait, who are the boys?
Just the boys.
What are to our boys?
Yeah, what are you doing to those boys?
Wait, what, the ducklings?
For my next trick, I will pull the big poop I made in my hand during sex, before clapping over my partner, out of one hell of a Kong. Pull the poop out.
Pull poop out of one hell of a Kong.
Jesus Christ. Or my next trick, I will pull buttons out of my prom date. Yikes. I'll get in there. Disgusting.
Oh, he's a good doggy.
Aww.
When I said buttons, I was thinking more like actual buttons, like
Yeah.
clothing buttons. Pulling a dog out of a prom day. Oh god.
Ooh.
Ha, Father Ted. This isn't mine. Father Ted, it would appear that blank stole that whistle. Oh, I love this show. It's so funny.
There should be a Father Ted pack.
That'll be hilarious. It's such a funny show. It appears that Princess Aurora stole that whistle, or it appears that Han Solo, but in bird form, stole that whistle.
Alco!
I love Father Ted.
Oh god. The name of my sex tape is I'm Gonna Starve. Or yelling cookie on Space Mountain.
But I like a cookie.
I don't know. This one sounds more like a porno name, I guess.
A Jill sandwich. Or Simba.
Fuck Simba.
I
Fuck the
mean,
pussycat.
I guess they were talking to him like, Simba, it means no worries for the rest of it.
The
Exactly.
bastard pussycat. Big bastard pussycat. I thought it was just a wet dream, but it was just, I hope this is how you feel when there's balls slap your eyes. Or my dream of getting really high with George Harrison. What? He's dead.
Yeah.
I thought it
It's
was
a
just
dream.
but it was a dream.
I was about to say, it doesn't have to make sense. It's a dream.
When I say balls, I don't mean testicles. Or kick
Be
anyone's
very,
balls.
very careful. If you mix blank and blank, it makes for a very bad day. I just had to read that in Elmer Fudd's voice. Be very careful. If you mix Princess Peach and Rosalina and Wuma, it makes for a very bad day. I don't know. Does it?
Maybe you can't stand.
Oh no. Be very careful. If you make sex with your cousin and the meat sweats, it makes for a very bad day. Yeah, that does sound worse.
Ah, crap.
I like Peach and Rosalina and Wuma.
Ah, crap.
It's a bad day for them if they fight each other in Smash Bros.
Oh, you're a piece of crap.
But not for the man.
Why are Mummy and Daddy never bleeding enough? Why are Mummy and Daddy getting the warm fuzzies from Fuzzy? God. First one is missed. Like, if you're really, really fucked up kid, why are Mummy and Daddy never bleeding enough? Demand more blood, Mummy.
Well done. You just decapitated millennials, or you just decapitated Astaroth.
Sorry, Dad. I left my large collection of vibrators in London. Sorry, Dad. I left my action in spring break. I don't know why I like that one.
Oh, fuck you.
Probably would have gone for the other, but oh well.
What? You used to be so action-packed, son. What happened? I'm sorry. I used up all my action in spring break.
Fuck you. Not even the collection of fucking dildos.
Yes.
Why would I want that?
Challenge accepted. My next life goal is...
Naked duck butts.
Challenge accepted. My next life goal is Logan flipping you off with his middle claw. Oh god. Taunting Logan so he flips me off, I guess.
Push off.
My next life goal is opening the Harvard College of Hookers.
Conquer.
Works.
Find happily ever after. Oh, so cliche, but it's Disney.
Sweet. I did not think, knowing Steph, I did not think she was gonna go for that.
Alright.